Hello guys, Vanakkam. Welcome to the Netaji's Cut. And today we are going to discuss about that the most easy topic I would say, and also the interesting topic for every Indians because it is cricket. Yeah. So before getting into this episode, let me share something with everyone because guys, the bombing things, the bombardments, and everywhere. Okay, around the world, the lot of politics and a lot of action sequences. We can say that tragedy sequences. These things were staging up. So at least we can spread some positivity, or else we can spread some lot of things, right? Rather than spreading some negativities, right? So why I'm telling you this in the recent Super 8s, okay, Super 8s round, you know that India lost to South Africa and then they won the two matches consecutively with tremendous victory, and they won the semi-finals as well. And now we are in the final stage. So here, when we lost, we start comparing the players, the current Indian team squad with the previous players. So on the one side, okay, what actually happened? Let me explain you. So there were the talks were going on. They have three lefties. We didn't play Axar Patel that day, who is our vice captain, and we went with the Washington Sundar. Why? Because they have some strategies. Okay, I'm not getting into those strategies. Just I'm explaining that we were into some different strategy, and the strategy didn't work. A lot of people claim that we should lose or win. That is not going to be a matter. We should lose with a full potential, right? Full strength squad. That actually making sense. On the other side, when the South Africa side, when we are thinking about, they won us literally good. They strategically won us, and they played really a good cricket that day. Okay, we can't deny it. These things were going on one side as a debate or else as a conversation. A lot of things were going on between the experts or else in the memes also. But on the other side, okay, there were a comparison with the current squad with Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma. And all. So just what and why I'm talking about this in the sense, it's completely disturbing me, and also I hope a lot of people use it to think like that. Okay, so when even not only the memes, okay, cricket experts also spoke like that. That's what actually surprised me. Because when you check Virat Kohli's record or else Rohit Sharma's record, they are legends of cricket. I'm not going to claim that they are wrong and they are things. But when we are comparing, it is not only happening with the current Indian team squad, it is happening from initial stage itself. Even you can say Prithvi Shah, we compare with Virendra Sehwag and then Sachin Tendulkar and Ruturaj Gaikwad. Whenever he lose a match for CSK, we used to compare directly with MS Dhoni. But at the same time, when we check MS Dhoni's winning time, even I'm a CSK fan, okay? But still, I would say whenever there are five titles, right? All the five titles, you can check it out. He has Muttiah Muralidharan, he has Shane Watson, Matthew Heron, and Michael Hussey. So like that, he has lot of ICC tournament winners. Suresh Raina, sorry I missed it. So a lot of big names. Ambati I don't like a lot of them. Okay. At the same time, when we are checking Ruturaj Gaikwad, he doesn't have that many big names or else that big numbers. Okay, big number players. So likewise, when we are comparing, the comparison is not at all acceptable or else it's not at all relatable, I would say. When these things are going on, when I was thinking like this, there is one more side of a debate. One more side in the sense, for this, there is a one more side of a debate. They were, what in the sense, current Indian teams, but they are playing IPL for years and they are playing bilateral series. And when it comes to ICC tournament, they are failing to deliver. So this claim is coming continuously. Just imagine, before getting into it, let me clear this point of stats or clarity I want to give it here. You can say Surya Kumar Yadav, Hardik Pandya and Jasprit Bumrah. Apart from these three players, nobody has that much of ICC tournament experience in the current Indian team squad. Okay, maybe we can say Axar Patel. Okay, Axar Patel also he has the 2024, I guess. So apart from that, apart from these three, not that many players having that ICC tournament experience. But when we are comparing with Virat Kohli, you can just imagine Virat Kohli has the most ICC tournament experience than Sachin Tendulkar, I would say. Because Sachin Tendulkar, in his experience, he has 10 ICC tournament experience. But at the same time, when you are checking Virat Kohli, without World Test Championship, he has played for two World Test Championship finals. So even though he played, just remove it. I don't need to compare that World Test Championship. Just remove it. Without adding that, he is having 14 ICC tournament experience. How can we compare him with these young peoples? Okay, and also, IPL and these experience. When we are talking about this, same. Let me get into Virat Kohli itself because he is the legend of the game, right? So we can talk about him. So In the 2024 World Cup finals, South Africa against, he played a massive innings. Apart from that innings, when you are checking his scorecard, that is not that great. He will also accept it. That's the fact. But in the very next year, in the IPL, he is playing like a different beast. The strike rate is entirely different in his career. Even the same thing we can go for 10 years back, for 2016. In the 2016, he is the highest runs getter, I guess, or it's the player of the tournament also, I guess. I don't know exactly, but he's the, I'm thinking. So when in that year, after completing the World T20, he is playing the IPL and he is the best run getter for RCB. Not only for RCB, he is the Orange Cap winner, 973, I guess. And till date, that is the best. So the pressure when it comes to ICC is entirely different. That is what I'm trying to put here. So when it is, you are comparing ICC tournament with the bilateral series or IPL, it is completely not matchable at all because the pressure is entirely different. And when you are failing, it is not for a team, it is for a nation. So the thing will correlate to the nation because we usually use it to show our patriotism in the sports only, right? So that's how it is going to work. Again, when it comes to Virat Kohli or Rohit Sharma, they are having that much of experience. Even in 2011, okay, when Virat Kohli played his first World Cup, so not before that he played Champions Trophy also, but 2011 he played a World Cup. In the very first match against Bangladesh, he scored a century. Just look at that squad. Opening, Virendra Sehwag, Gautam Gambhir, and next Sachin Tendulkar, and then Virat Kohli, and then Yusuf Pathan, Yuvraj Singh, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, lot of big names. Even in the bowlers, just look at the bowlers. Harbhajan Singh, he used to bat. He can score really good runs. In the early side of Mumbai Indians, you can see that his scores. He was such a great. Likewise, even everyone, when we start comparing that, it will add extra pressure because even in the time also, when we comparing the Rutraj Gaikwad with Abhishek Sharma, or else the numbers absolutely true because in the initial days, Abhishek Sharma was the best opener. Now he is struggling. Okay, that phase everyone will have. So he is struggling. When we are telling that, see, this is the reason experience we should go with. But at the time of the squad collection, if we choose, if the India team choose Shubman Gill in the place of Abhishek Sharma, or else Rutraj Gaikwad in the place of Abhishek Sharma, just imagine. Even though I'm a CSK fan, I will say it's a wrong. Because Abhishek Sharma was in a different league by that time. He is playing like something else. He is playing like. When you are choosing him, it is not going to be work. Even not only we are stopping with the players, even when it comes to the coach, when we are asking for a debate or else we're asking for some questions, that will go something good. But it is not happening that way because before, just imagine, there was a star culture in Indian cricket and we should abolish it. It's not going to help the team players. Like that, a lot of things were going on. And Gautam Gambhir came, he completely reduced it, I would say, because he dropped Shubman Gill. I'm not telling Shubman Gill is like a star kind of a stature people are giving, but we were believed it. I'm also one of them. When things were going on, because of the performance, and he just looked at it, he dropped Shubman Gill. That is a bold decision. Everyone were appreciated it. And when it comes to the South Africa loss, we people started complaining Gautam Gambhir. Yeah, they made a mistake. We can talk about it. Why we need to complain him? Because his strategy when worked, we didn't complain anyone. And when Abhishek Sharma playing like completely going for attacking mode, we didn't complain him before. When he started failing, we are complaining because Abhishek Sharma is known for that attacking mode. And just I want to mention, Anirindha Srikanth, he is the one who mentioned that point very clearly. And he is the one made sense actually for me. I didn't watch most of the experts talk, but some experts, when they are talking, I was like, guys, what it is. Was like that I was thinking. But when this guy actually, awesome bro. Very good, actually, by that time. So when it comes to Gautam Gambhir, not every strategy will win all the time, right? So his strategy won all the time. Most of the times, but he lost at this times also. Might be in the test matches, his record was bad. I'm not trying to say that he is good. He is good in T20s and Champions Trophy time. He won the match for us and everything was good. But when it comes to this time T20, when he lost, and the strategic failure, we can talk about the strategy, why we need to claim him. Because when it comes to Sanju Samson, he is the one who gave continuous opportunity, Sanju Samson, compared to any other coach previously. He failed on and off, and sometimes he is doing something very much better, and sometimes he is going down. So likewise, it was happening. It is a process, and he is picking up himself, and now he is delivering, right? So the same thing, when it comes to happen in Gautam Gambhir, we can't claim that we should remove him and all. we should say that, yeah, his strategy is failing and he should work on it, or else we can discuss about and we can give critical points and we can criticize him. That will work rather than comparison, or else something he is not a right person. It is not going to work at all. I would say he is the one who is making the star culture completely not there. I personally feel, okay, even though he is removing, he is, I mean, again, I am a CSK fan. He is not giving that much chance to Ruturaj Gaikwad, but still, I would say at least he is giving a one proper season. I mean, sorry, one proper series of chance with the South Africa match. He has given. So likewise, when I'm checking for it, yeah, he is doing actually better. But when it is comes to comparing with previous coaches, it's not going to be helpful at all. And as I said in the beginning of the episode, there are a lot of things were going globally, and at least we are having some happy moments in the World T20. Let's enjoy those moments rather than complaining and comparison, right? Let's enjoy the moments, guys. Cheers. And thank you for watching the video. Until then, bye from the Netaji's Cut.